Coming up, a short-lived retirement for one UNI student, and later, help wanted at Main Street, Washington. Thank you for tuning in to Newsbreak. I'm Bailey Chihan. Washington High School's new Spanish instructor runs her classes from South Dakota. The school has followed the nationwide trend of contracting teachers through agencies to fill vacancies. Maria Arteaga was hired through the Chicago-based agency Elevate. Arteaga said that student-teacher relationships are the most important part of her job, and the remote nature of her position makes it difficult to have one-on-one conversations with students. Arteaga said, "I tell my students, if you have questions, go ahead and type them in the private chat, and I will get back to you the next day. So I don't have one-on-one time with my students physically. I can still address whatever need that they may have. I can still answer those questions." Spanish class is not run like the Zoom meeting classes that students became accustomed to in spring 2020. Instead, Arteaga interacts with the kids through a camera and microphone in the classroom and projects her webcam in front of the class. Arteaga said, "The students are physically in the classroom, so they come in. I think it's a lot more engaging for students, and it helps those students who are shy or don't want to say anything out loud." Arteaga said that her remote position provides flexibility with work and life, and she has also been able to pick up work as an interpreter. Class is back in session at University of Northern Iowa, and one student says the return is like riding a bike. What makes this unique is that the student is 40-year-old Dan Henderson, who has come out of retirement to pursue his second master's degree. Henderson had a career training educators. Now the teacher has become the student once again. Henderson retired 3 days prior to starting his next degree, this time in history. Henderson lives in Washington, and to make it to class, he stays at Airbnbs in Cedar Falls a few nights a week. Overall, Henderson said the UNI campus has treated him well. He hopes to use his education to start a history travel tour company. Finally, Main Street, Washington is extending its search for a new executive director. The application deadline is now September 30th. Applicants should hold skills relating to management, fundraising, recruiting, event planning, and marketing. That was the top stories today, August 31st, 2022. Now a look at local obituaries. R. Eileen Pickard of Batavia passed away on August 29th. Boehner Funeral Home is helping with the arrangements. Ralph Dubbs Dickinson of Brighton passed away on August 29th at the age of 94. Arrangements are pending at Gould Funeral Home in Brighton. Christy K. Samuelson of Fairfield passed away on August 28th at the age of 77. A graveside service will be held at 2 p.m. on September 1st at Upland Cemetery south of Lockridge. Laura Jean Fry of Washington passed away on August 29th at the age of 96. Memorial services will be held on September 9th at 10:30 a.m. at the Petersheim Funeral Home in Kelowna. Finally, Jason R. Schwartz of Rome passed away on August 24th at the age of 42. Open visitation was from 4 to 8 p.m. on August 30th at Kimsey Funeral Home. We'll be back with weather and sports after this.
Since 1905, Kelowna Cooperative Technology Company has helped our community stay connected with the latest advancements in clear, dependable telecommunications services. KCTC provides rural Iowans with access to high-speed fiber internet, as well as phone, television, computer repair, and cybersecurity solutions. We're also proud supporters of local organizations and area schools within the community. KCTC, keeping Kelowna connected.
Welcome back to Newsbreak. I'm Bailey Chihan. Let's talk about today's weather.
The weather is brought to you by Jacqueline Areola, LLC.
Come visit Jackie in her new location downtown. She is ready to serve Washington and the surrounding community.
It's been a beautiful day with sunny skies, and today it's going to reach a high of 89. Tomorrow we'll see temperatures back up to 90 again after a somewhat cool period, and it will also be partly cloudy. Those clouds will be gone for Friday, however, with clear skies and a high of 90. That'll be a beautiful start to Labor Day weekend. I know I'm looking forward to it. Looking at the rest of the weekend, it will be 86 and partly cloudy on Saturday. And on Sunday, there will be more sun, but slightly cooler with a high of 82. Now let's talk volleyball.
Sports, brought to you by Fairway.
On Tuesday night, Washington swept their Southeast Conference opponent Burlington in 3 sets. So let's break it down. The win is the first in the SEC head-to-head victory of the season for the Demons. For those not at the game, Washington was slow out of the gate in the first set. This turned into an 18-9 lead for the Greyhounds. Then the Demons offense turned the set around for a huge comeback in the first set, edging out the Greyhounds 26-24. In the second set, Washington jumped out to an early lead and stuck with it. The Demons ended with a dominant 25-14 victory. The final set of the night was a fight for the finish, but Washington completed the sweep 25-21. Washington's top scorer that night was freshman Leighton Messenger, who led with 12 kills and 14 digs. Leading the Demons in assists was junior Remy Messenger. Washington is now 3-4 and will take on Mediapolis on Thursday at home. Catch up on Friday Night Lights during our Southeast Iowa Union Sports Talk with Andy Kurtzinger and Hunter Muller. Thank you for watching Newsbreak. You can catch my work any day, anytime at thegazette.com. That's where I work. I'm the social video producer filling in for Nick Steffens today. Thank you again for watching. I'm Bailey Chihan.